What's going on, guys? Now that we finally have the PlayStation 5 showcase event dated for this coming Wednesday, we can all take a deep breath and relax because we finally can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of funny though that they went ahead and announced this right after I schemed and thought that maybe they would have announced it during PAX Online, making my video completely obsolete. I digress. Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that you can look forward to during this reveal event this coming Wednesday. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm coming in at number 5, more UI reveal. It's time to show off more user interface reveal on the PlayStation 5. Of course, all we have so far is just a little splash screen from whenever the PlayStation 5 boots up, as you can see here, posted earlier on, a few months back on our channel. Now, I think it would be nice if we could get a chance to see what else the user interface can actually do. You know, it'd be cool to see, what other features are being used when it comes to the user interface. Are there more features that are going to be used in comparison to what the PlayStation 4 has? I would assume so, but we don't really have any details as far as that goes. Hopefully we get a little more details as far as the user interface goes when it comes to the PlayStation 5, and not just a little splash screen. Coming in at number 4, DualSense capabilities. Now, PlayStation has bragged big time about this DualSense controller, how you can actually feel the movement when you're driving in Gran Turismo and you're on the side of the road. You can feel the rumble strips. Whenever you're driving in a dirt road, you can feel each single bump, each piece of gravel as the tire rolls over it. As you draw that arrow back and get ready to shoot that arrow at your enemy, you can actually feel the resistance from the bow before you release it. Whenever you're firing off rounds with an assault rifle in Call of Duty or Battlefield, the rifle can jam, which means the trigger will jam whenever you're trying to fire. These are just a few of the features that we can expect with the DualSense controller for the PlayStation 5. And on top of that, there was a recently published patent from Sony that says whenever the DualSense 5 battery gets low, it will automatically change to a different DualSense controller, and as soon as you pick it up, you're immediately logged in, ready to go. Just like that. It's features like this that are going to help the DualSense controller push this generation into the next level. Coming in at number 3, more game announcements. You know that we're going to be getting a lot more video games coming on the PlayStation 5 that haven't even been revealed yet. I can't wait to see what we have coming down the pipeline as far as games goes. PlayStation Studios has been working very, very diligently and effortlessly when it comes to these titles. You know that they have more games coming for us that they have up their sleeves, so we definitely want to make sure we go ahead and get ready for new games being announced and released for the PlayStation 5. Coming in at number 2, and of course this is a big one, pre-order dates and information. We have waited so freaking long to find out when we can finally pre-order the PlayStation 5 and which retailers are going to be offering it, and whether you're going to have to put down a down payment or if you can just go ahead, place your pre-order, pay it off along the way in the next coming 2 months or so before the system is released. Now, as far as pre-order dates go, we know that it has to be coming very soon. If this console is going to be releasing in the rumored date of November 20th, then we have to be seeing pre-orders going down within the next few weeks, I would assume. If they're this late in the game, they definitely have to be ready to announce when pre-orders are available for the PlayStation 5. And I believe that they will formally announce that during this event. Now, before I go ahead and tell you guys what number 1 is on my list, I want you to make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe for more videos if you're enjoying this. And if you want to get notified from when new videos get published, be sure to click on the bell. And finally, coming in at number 1, of course, the most important thing that everyone is worried about, especially in the middle of a pandemic when it comes to the PlayStation 5, price. The price of both the digital edition and the physical version of the PlayStation 5. How much is this puppy going to set us back? Well, I think it's going to probably end up being around $4.99 for the disc version and $399 for the digital version. However, now that Xbox has gone ahead and formally announced the Xbox Series S being priced at $299, Sony may go ahead and try to undercut them and price the digital version of the PlayStation 5 right at $299 or potentially $50 cheaper, maybe at $249. You never know. I mean, they might go ahead, and then of course they're probably going to take a little bit of a loss when it comes to these consoles. That's typical how it is. But when it comes to marketing, that sweet spot of $249.99, oh man, that's something that I could see them definitely doing, and maybe being in the boardroom right now having meetings discussing what the final price is going to be for the digital version. So don't be surprised if you actually see that price drop down from my projection of, I'm thinking it's probably going to be $399, but I could see it being priced down to $249 for competitional purposes. And yeah, there it is, guys. That's my top 5 things I think that we have to be looking forward to when it comes to this PlayStation 5 showcase. 5 things that they're going to need to reveal to us during this event. Hopefully we can go ahead and find out what's going down when it comes to these 5 important aspects of the PlayStation 5. Now, Mark and I, we will be live streaming this Wednesday the PlayStation 5 showcase event right here on the Weekly Wrap-Ups YouTube channel. So you definitely want to make sure that you click on that bell to get notified for a reminder whenever we go live, as we will be streaming and reacting to the event. You don't want to miss it. I'm A to the P. Albert Perkins, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Peace.